I'm Stickman McTaggart and this is From the Archives. Every fortnight we bring you 2 matches from the 20-year history of EWW. Make sure you've subscribed and turned on notifications to ensure that you never miss an episode. Now later on we'll be looking at a match with a very unique stipulation. But for now we're starting with a match that may have flown under the radar, coming at EWW Wrestle Rock in December 2018. Grayson Dawn, at this time a high-flying fan favourite and fresh off winning the Majesty Memorial Battle Royal at the 20th anniversary show, took on the debuting Scourge of London, Cali Gray. The crowd at Summerfields were in good form as Cali Gray brought his vicious smash-mouth style to this high-intensity battle.
So, first up, we have got the Scourge of London, the black-blooded Cali Gray.
Well, as our lovely MC said, thank you for joining us here at the Summerfields Leisure Centre. It's been almost a decade since we've been right here in this very venue where we've seen history being made in EWW. And Drake, we're going to do it all over again, aren't we?
We're exactly doing that. History is being made right now as well as Cali Gray makes his EWW debut for the company. I know a lot about this competitor. He is an absolute amazing high flyer.
The Scorch of London.
The Scorch of London.
If I may say so myself, he looks like he could do with a shower, to be honest with you, Drake.
He does look a little bit dirty, let's face it.
10 years ago, it was all about the likes of the Dominator and the Flatliner, Jody Fleisch, Doug Williams, but here, 10 years on, we're going to showcase some of the best up-and-coming talent under NEWW.
Yes, some of the best up-and-coming talent that the UK has to offer, Jake.
Now, Gray's opponent, well, take it away, Lee.
Next up, we got someone that I'm really excited to see wrestle. I've seen him a few times now and he's really impressed me. He's the current holder of the Majesty Memorial Gauntlets. He is the Flying Grayson Dawn.
One of the most popular athletes on the entire EWW roster. The winner of the Majesty Memorial, as Lee just said. And there you have it right there.
Exactly that, Jake. This is the winner of the Majesty Gauntlets and the last show, which was Invasion of the Body Slammers 8. EWW put that one on the Hastings South Coast College. But this is all about tonight. This is just about bragging rights. This is just one-on-one. 2 of the country's top high flyers going to be in action here tonight.
He had no easy task on that 20-year anniversary when he went up against the king of performance, Kelly 6.
And look at the ovation for Grayson Dawn right now, coming into this NEWW showcase.
I was talking to Grayson earlier on this evening, and you notice as well that he's actually put on more size than last time. He's been hitting the gym without a doubt. He's one for acrobats, but I'll tell you what, look at those shoulders, he's certainly getting bigger.
He certainly is, but
and
also...
EWW is certainly where the big boys play, that's
exactly
without a
that.
doubt.
The first lock-up for the matchup. Both men try to jog for position here.
Cali Gray with the first hold. Grayson reverses. Here we go.
Cali Gray straight back on the reversal there. Just playing and toying with Gray.
I've heard about Cali Gray that he does actually have some personality disorders where one minute he could be all calm and collective and then he could snap just like that.
It does certainly look like that kind of individual though, Jake, most definitely.
Here we go. And look at that sadistic smile he's got there in his eyes. Oh, there you go. There's a forearm.
There's a forearm straight to the jaw of Grayson Dawn. And that is just absolutely knocked him as well. Not enough though, so he can't perform that arm drag right there. And another one.
And the arm drag there by Grayson Dawn. Here we go into the corner. And, oh, wait a minute. Cali Gray saw it coming, but on the second ropes. Flying crossbody. Oh, maybe he should have gone for the cover there, Drake.
Possibly, but it looks like he's going to have something else in his arsenal right now.
This is where Grayson's at his best. He's going to fly into the ropes. Clothesline. Didn't get all of that, but he got some of it. Makes the cover. No, didn't hook the leg.
Only a 2 count there.
Did not hook the leg. Into the second turnbuckle corner post.
Just vicious there by Gray. Absolutely vicious there by Cali Gray.
Now come on, referee, get in there. Do your job.
He's got into the 4 count though, to break the hold, and he did.
As we said, the young up-and-coming talent of EWW in association with the Al Snow Wrestling Academy, Ohio Valley Wrestling of Sussex.
And I'm sure that Al Snow is watching this matchup right now on this DVD and seeing 2 of the finest the UK have to offer in high flying.
What does everybody want? The best action, which is right here in the Summerfields Leisure Centre for EWW.
Exactly that. As we see, Cali Gray now, Grayson Dawn trying to reverse. Cali Gray just clubs the back of Grayson Dawn, sending him to the canvas.
Here we go, goes for a chin lock. Just going to squeeze the energy. Don't grit your teeth. That's going to knock a few teeth out if you're not careful. Is it biting the side of his face?
He's biting him.
He was biting.
He was biting the side of his face. This guy is unpredictable. Like you say, 1 minute all calm and collected. Another minute just snaps.
I said he needs a shower. For a minute, I thought he was also Jack Sparrow's long-lost brother.
Looks like Grayson Dawn now has a bit of steam.
Oh, wait,
goes for a cover.
Package 2. No. To the gut.
Cali Gray just cutting him off though.
Taking his time. Looks like he went for a shining wizard, perhaps. Oh, wait, caught the leg of Grayson Dawn, spins him over. That was a weird
enziguri. It was an enziguri. Spinning enziguri there by Grayson Dawn, showing us why he is one of the best in the NEWW right now.
It was quite inventive. I thought he was going to go for the outside there.
This Hastings crowd most definitely on the side of Grayson Dawn right now, as these two are just slapping each other and just jockeying for position.
There we go, Grayson Dawn and Cali Gray. Backwards and forwards, and there's an enziguri.
Enziguri of his own.
Oh, here we go. She's calling for a... No, Grayson reverses. Clothesline.
Big clothesline, big lariat clothesline there by this young upstart.
And the Hastings crowd getting fired up for the flying Grayson. Lovely drop kick.
Connected all that drop kick on the chest of Cali Gray there, right onto the chin of Cali Gray.
Ducks a clothesline. Over the top rope, but wait a minute, lands on the apron. Lovely. Great to the outside. And there's no mats either.
There's definitely no mats. This is just a wooden floor here at the Summerfield Leisure Centre.
Oh, here we go. Be prepared. Oh, and Gray saw it coming. Caught him right on the nose with that one.
Grayson Dawn just rocked by that shot by Cali Gray.
Cali Gray going up top.
This is where I want to see this guy. This is what I want to see his life. Oh, that really didn't work out for him. Went for a double axe handle. Grayson Dawn just absolutely gets all of that atomic drop there.
He's going for a scoop slam. But Cali Gray to the legs. That's a smart move.
Oh, just a knee to the face.
They might have knocked him out.
I think Grayson is rocked, but I don't think he's completely out.
Wouldn't be the first time someone's been knocked out recently in EWW.
Yeah, very true.
Oh. Push the leg.
This
1,
could be it.
2.
Oh! I thought that was it, Jake. I thought that was it then.
I mentioned knockouts, of course. Cyrus Shade has something to prove this evening in the main event when he goes up against Skarlett in a rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And like we said at the top of the show, guys, some controversy surrounding that finish in Snodland at our last NEWW outing for Kent. Definitely going to be a matchup for the ages. And we see Cali Gray just throwing Grayson Dawn off the second turnbuckle.
Oh, knee to the head.
Another knee to the head.
And that just might be it. 1, 2.
Oh, and he kicks out Grayson Dawn just by the skin of his teeth.
Cali Gray showing some frustration. A big mistake. Don't take your eye off your opponent. You need to focus. 100% focus. Giving your opponent time to recuperate.
But it looks like, look, Cali Gray is calling for grey matter. His finishing manoeuvre.
Devastating manoeuvre, where if he nails it, it could be all she wrote.
It looks like Grayson Dawn is fighting out of it though. Here we go. Grayson on the top rope.
How's this going to turn out? He's going up himself. Dangerous territories here, Drake.
This could be a career-ending moment for either of these two competitors. Oh, it's Cali Gray just takes the bump for the second.
He's calling for it to go up top. The Majesty Memorial winner's going to do it, and it's a moonsault!
Flies with the moonsault. This could be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3, that's it!
Grayson Dawn with another victory. Wow! The Majesty Memorial winner gets another victory.
Now, the stipulation for this next match was one of the most unique in EWW history. The EWW Women's Championship had recently been vacated, and although Scarlett was still entitled to a rematch, Commissioner J-Dog had other ideas. He wanted to decommission the belt and replace it with a Cruiserweight Championship instead. His solution? Scarlett would go one-on-one with Mr. Massive Chuck Cyrus. If Scarlett wins, she regains the title. If she loses, Cyrus would become the new Cruiserweight Champion, and the women's title would be gone from EWW forever.
Now you see that? In that ring there was the British Women's Championship. That may no longer be the case if Chucky C, has his hand raised.
And I find that quite worrying. I say it again, I will try to be impartial, but I really do hope that he eats her boot at some point.
Oh God. Oh, there you go, see that? And
well, I'm not sure why it's called Mr. Massive, to be honest. Looks like Mr. Missive, to be honest.
He's going to need a lot of those 40 grams because Scarlett is in a foul mood. Oh, it's J-Dog. He might be the commissioner of the company, but you better watch out.
I mean, you mentioned that Scarlett was in a foul mood. She actually was on the Rock Show about a week ago.
That's right, yeah.
And with the lady killer, Philip Bateman, her old friend, of course. Well, I say friend, not really. She was actually on the Rock Show with him, and I think he might have been a bit sore that he was locked in a casket by her at one point in the past. I actually did listen to that show, and to be honest, it was a sure sign that she is fired up for this contest. I have not heard her angry like that in quite some time.
Well, I don't think it was that close, Chucky C, but
I think Mr. Massive needs to shut his mouth. If he wants to win this match, he's actually going to have to fight. He hasn't got time to keep giving it all this claptrap.
So what's it going to be, commission or decommission?
Well, yes. I mean, we mentioned that. I mean, of course, earlier on at the beginning, we did hear from Jay at the top of the show, of course, when that despicable act by Mr. Massive, basically driving a trainee into the ground. She has not even had her first match. Alex, the protege, of course, Scarlett, as we did see earlier, I mean, that was uncalled for completely.
Inexcusable, absolutely disgusting.
And we have heard from the commissioner about this match at the beginning and at the beginning of this match as well. And one thing that we've got to make very clear is Scarlett actually did say on social media she hopes the EWW manager would not screw her over in any way, shape or form. But I've got to be honest, this whole situation, it does look a little bit screwy, if I'm honest. It really does.
I don't understand what's made J-Dog do this though. I mean, okay, Destiny fell pregnant and congratulations, I wish you all the best. However, but why the need to decommission the women's division? It's come such a long way, such a long way.
And Scarlett and the J-Dog, I mean, they've been fighting Death Row since the very beginning.
I mean, you talk about the women's division going back a long way. I mean, I remember Pippa Levin and Shelby Beach in the first ever EWW women's match at Unified in 10 years ago. 10 years ago that was.
The encyclopedia that is Jake Pugh, ladies and gentlemen.
Scarlett took it to a whole new level.
Unstoppable. Speaking about taking it to a new level, another level I should say, we have Scarlett going high into a high level there. Mr. Massive trying to lift Scarlett up. trying to turn this around, but that front face look is on pretty tight there by the Queen of Extreme. Oh, Mr. Massive, that's a nice reversal. I'll give him that. I'm not going to give him much more, but I'll give him that. It's a nice reversal. Rigging the arm here.
Give Chucky C his due. It was an incredible match with Infinity at the last show.
And who won that match?
To Infinity and beyond.
So Infinity won the match? Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that Mr. Massive has a losing effort here today as well, to be fair.
Indeed. I don't want to see a cruiserweight division.
But it's hell of a... The crowd really not on Mr. Massive's side here.
That's it, Scarlett. The Bombshell From Hell.
Good reversal going after the knee. Go on, Scarlett, break his leg. Break his leg. We never have to see him again if you break his leg. Take him out.
That's a bit strong.
It might be... He annoyed
Did you blame me when I said to Scarlett, kick Charles Fitz with the third head in?
Yeah, but Charles Fitz... Yeah, but the thing is that that's taking it too far. That man, Charles Fitzgerald, by the way, when he was part of EWW, he didn't pick up a trainee and drive someone into the canvas. What that man did at the beginning of the show was despicable, Jake. He deserves to get his head kicked in.
Oh, for goodness sake. Stop posing and get on with the match, Chucky C.
He wants a test of strength.
Well,
I hope he gets kick of the face. Look at his fingers tingling.
you're
Here
very
we go.
violent tonight, aren't you, Ricky?
I am very violent. Look, when people that have never had a match get attacked for absolutely no reason with moves like that,
Yeah,
I get angry. Of course you get violent.
Look at that bridge. Now that is impressive. You cannot deny that. The shoulders are down. The shoulders are down.
And Mr. Massive getting on top of the bridge. And again,
Shoulders are...
he's just showing off. Oh!
Could it be a monkey
And he
flip?
paid for
Monkey
it.
flip, baby. No! Scarlett hangs on. Look at this. Oh, hang on.
That's extreme.
No.
Oh! So, seriously, Jake, what I'm telling you, this is one of the most important matches in EWW history. We're talking about an entire division being closed, and if Scarlett, you know, I don't want to tempt fate, I really do hope she prevails it. If she doesn't kick his head in, I might go kick his head in. As long as someone kicks his head in. I don't even care if you do it. Put on some boots.
I'm quite happy.
Put on a nice pair of
I'm
tights.
quite happy to sit up here and, you know.
And they lock up here with the fans. And from what I can tell, the commentary desk, certainly behind the Queen of Extreme here, I really hope it's enough. I hope she puts us out of our misery by taking out that Chucky C.
Going forward.
What a cancer that man's been in EWW since he came.
Scarlett on the shoulders.
The first time. Don't like the man. Come on, Scarlett.
Well, I don't know where.
Oh, I thought Scarlett was in real trouble.
Oh, look at this.
What a reversal by Scarlett!
2.
She was that close to keeping the division alive, that close to regaining the title, and that close to shutting Mr. Massive's massive trap up.
Let's not forget as well, Scarlett, of course, on one of the candidates on the TNA British Boot Camp 2.
It's you can't call it. See, this is the sort of man you're dealing with. He pile drives a trainee, he's never had a match. He just tells the people casually to shut up because they're idiots. Why would you not want to see that man get his head kicked in, Jake? It's not. You said earlier on it's violent. It's not violent. It's justice.
Okay, no, okay then. All right.
I'm a fan of justice.
You're a fan of justice.
I'm a fan of justice. Come on, Scarlett.
Oh, look at this.
Scarlett's won, baby.
Oh.
Look at the strength of Scarlett.
And look at him in pain.
Woo! I'm loving a bit of the pain that Chucky C. The Queen of Extreme, she can sense it. There's that tingle in the air in Hastings. Woo!
Defend women's wrestling, and it shall be done.
That was a beautiful knee by Scarlett. I enjoyed seeing her knee connect with his face. I've got to tell you, it's been many years since I really personally wanted a result to go the way I want it to go, and this is one of those times. the women's division has been so strong in EWW. It has been a true beacon on the British wrestling scene. It really has been a breath of fresh air, and to see it close would be devastating.
No doubt about it. I couldn't have said it any better.
Then don't.
And I'm not going to.
Well, I thank you for your discretion.
Oh, here we go now, here we go. This is the arrogance kicking in again.
You say kicking in again? I'd like to see him kicked in again. Seriously, I would be happy if the next match that's commissioned is a kick Chuck Cyrus in the head match. Where to win, you've got to kick him in the head until he can't move.
Ask J-Dog, and then again though, I think J-Dog has found a new friend in Chucky C.
He is. One of the most irritating men I've ever seen in an EWW ring.
It's a very odd combination, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Commissioner and Chucky C.
The Commissioner and the Chuck.
Oh, there you go. Remember the Pinky and the Brain? Commissioner and the Chuck. Commissioner and the Chuck.
Jake,
I will leave it there.
Jake, do you know of a culture reference that doesn't even exist? Amazing stuff. Serious business in the ring now, of course, and Scarlett here.
Yeah.
She's got to get that motor going. This is, I mean, Scarlett will be the first one to admit how very important this match is.
I can't bear the thought of it.
It's the house that she built. This is her division. She is the longest reigning champion of that division. She's the most decorated women ever in the division.
What I want to know is what gives, of all people, Chucky C the right to claim himself a cruiserweight champion? You know? I mean, why?
I mean, I was going to say earlier on, I'm not sure I actually managed to get it out, but I've got nothing against the idea of a cruiserweight division. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with why we need to get rid of the women's division. I think the commissioner is bang out of order.
Exactly.
And like I said, like Scarlett said, and like I've already said, this all looks a little bit screwy to me. I don't get why is the commissioner. The cameras, I don't think the cameras picked this up. So I will pick it up on behalf of you, ladies and gentlemen. I just saw the commissioner clapping Cyrus. He's the commissioner. Why is he being partial to Chuck Cyrus? What is going on there?
What's with the dislike and disadvantage with Scarlett? I mean, they go way back. They go way back.
It's not even that, Jake. He's supposed to be the commissioner. He's supposed to be impartial.
Scarlett actually been held back into the ring. I'll tell you something, I really cannot bear the thought if Chuck Cyrus wins this match.
I will actually become certifiable if that happens. I really will. I'll jump off this balcony. I'll do it.
It's quite high.
Seriously, I'll jump off that balcony just on the off chance I land on his smug face.
Will you?
And I crush it. Seriously, EWW is extreme.
EWW is extreme.
This is the end. I hope he falls. Seriously, Scarlett, come on.
No way, this isn't going to be.
This is for your women's division, Scarlett. Give it all you got.
Say no to decommission. We want to defend it. We want to defend women's wrestling. Come on, Scarlett.
The Twitter trend was going around the country, defend women's wrestling, hashtag, or hashtag decommission women's wrestling, and hashtag defense women's wrestling. By far was the winner. And Scarlett now needs to fulfill their promise.
Oh, here we go.
Of the social media and her division.
Scarlett Skull.
Literally putting it all on the line. From the top rope.
And again.
What a move.
She's telling him, come on, bring it on.
The energy and the electricity is in the town of Hastings this evening. Here we go, she went for it.
Kick.
Oh no. Oh my word. Oh, Scarlett is in real trouble.
Oh, wait.
Come on. No, come on.
So close.
Woo.
Look, even Scarlett now.
Oh, God. The commissioner banging on the... Someone get the commissioner a stress pill. Get him to sit down in that chair, because I'm really beginning to dislike the fact he has such a vested interest on the wrong side of this match.
Did you see the impact on that forearm?
Yes, I did. Oh, I'm pent up, Jake.
Come
on, Scarlett.
Give it right back, girl. Oh.
Don't you take that man's crap anymore. Wipe that smug look off his face.
What is the J-Dog's problem? If you're listening to this when you watch this back, what is your problem?
Over. Well, that was a athletic manoeuvres, no doubt about it, from Chuck Cyrus. The heart can't always get what it wants, but please. Come on, Scarlett.
That's it. Oh, here we go.
She's going for it. She's going for it.
Destroyer. 1, 2.
Oh, come on. I cannot believe it. I don't think Scarlett can believe it either.
Is it lights out for the women's division?
Scarlett gave everything she had that she thought she had in the bag. She's got to be thinking, what have I got to do? Whatever you've got to do, you've got to do it, and you've got to do it now, Scarlett. She's fighting for everything. She's not just, she's basically fighting for her career here. The division that she built, the title that she proudly held.
One of them's going to hit it, she knows it.
German, out of absolutely nowhere.
He's, oh.
Mr. Massive straight up.
And oh.
And a German suplex by Mr. Massive.
But she's getting up.
Look at Scarlett. I think Scarlett has ended into that plow. Oh, he just spat his face.
And again.
River Bridge. Come on. Oh, my word. Come on, referee. Pass needs to count faster. Come on, pull her away. Oh, I'm exhausted.
J-Dog looks slightly nervous.
I'm wringing wet. I am sweating profusely. I seriously.
Look at him, look. You can see it from here. J-Dog, again, slamming the canvas. He wants this done.
Oh, my goodness me. Come on, Scarlett. Oh, no. Oh, my word. Oh, no.
Right on that lower back. No.
Oh, there you go. How does... Hey, Chuck Cyrus, how does knee taste? I hope it tastes nice.
But it did taste the 40 grams, I can assure you.
My word.
Scarlett, come on, you need to get to your feet. You need a pinfall, you need a submission.
We do not want the women's division to go. Come on, Scarlett. She's trying to get the crowd behind her here in Hastings, her hometown faithful. She's going to need every single one of them to push her over this line.
Indeed.
Come on, Scarlett, one final push. Sit down, Commissioner. Sit down.
Seriously,
that man is becoming a joke.
I don't mean to sound like an echo, but seriously, what is his problem?
I have no idea. Come on, Scarlett, what a forearm.
Oh my goodness.
This is getting, you called me by earlier on, this is getting brutal.
I'm not liking this.
On forearms, face to face, fist to fist.
I'm not liking this.
I mean, one thing that we don't mention, I mean, I am being fairly impartial, and I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, for that impartiality. It's not normally my nature, but I've got to tell you something right now. Chuck Cyrus is fighting also to become a champion.
I think
let's not forget that.
Look. Here we go, 40 grams.
I hope he gets disqualified.
Take it and shove it down his throat.
What a move by Scarlett! Oh no! Oh no, the ref's in position!
Backfired.
Oh my word!
That backfired, but he saw it.
And the crowd here in Hastings calling him exactly what he is. A dirty little cheat. Scarlett missed the 40 grams. Moonsault, standing moonsault by Chucky C.
He failed one attempt, but he caught the other.
Oh, Jake, I really do not want to see Chuck Cyrus walk out with a win here. I really do not.
Don't mean to sound horrible, but I don't want to see a cruiserweight division. I'm sorry.
I've got nothing against cruiserweight divisions. This is not a witch hunt on cruiserweight, but I do not want to see Chuck Cyrus take our women's division away.
Oh my God.
Come on, Scarlett, Scarlett, follow us, you've done it.
Wait a minute.
Come on.
2.
Oh my word, come on, Scarlett. She was that close, Jake. She was a fingertip, a whisker, a hairline away.
Stay focused, stay focused. Oh, trips
She
him
got
up.
legs, come on. He's in position. Come on, Scarlett, finish him off.
Focus. Is it?
Really?
Drilled to the mat. Oh, in position. Don't waste time. Save it. Save the division.
She's going to go for it.
Web. And it's there.
She's got it. She's got it. Oh, come on. Top, you smug boy. Yes. We got it.
Yes.
Come on.
The women's division is saved.
I hope you've enjoyed this second episode of From the Archives. If you have, hit the thumbs up below the video. Remember to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you never miss an episode. I've been Stickman McTaggart, and until next time, stay sticky.